Nuri, and I'm so excited for you to be watching my video today. So what have I been up to recently? I really haven't been present on here, but we finished switching the rooms. We went to visit my parents for a couple of days, and we just finished up school. So I've been busy with those stuff. So today I thought I would share with you guys a few things that I picked up recently and how I'm styling these pieces in my home for summertime. If I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I'm trying to speak a little louder in these videos. I've noticed that I talk really low tone, and I want to make sure you guys are able to hear me. So if I sound a little funny, that's the main reason. All right, let me share with you guys what I picked up recently from TJ Maxx. I bought one thing from HomeGoods. Most of these items I picked up from TJ Maxx, and when I was gathering my items to share with you guys what I picked up, I thought I had bought a lot of things, but it looks like I didn't. In a way, that's good. I'm saving my money, and that's my main goal. And I'm also trying to build a curated home decor collection, so I don't want to just bring anything home. So that's good that I just didn't pick up everything that I found adorable at the store. All right, I'm gonna start off with this planter that I found at TJ Maxx. This one was $10. I love the chippy paint look to this, and this looks like something that you would find on the, hold on, let me show you guys just a closer of the inside. This planter, when you touch it, like all the cementy material starts rubbing off on you and your clothes. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to get myself dirty. It looks like something that has been aging, and I just love the look of it. If you look at closer, it has this little braided look on the top, and then the little stripes that go around it. Right now, stores like TJ Maxx and HomeGoods, their sister stores, they have a lot of beautiful planters out, and you can use them for styling purposes. And if you live in a state where you could keep these planters out all year round, I think they will look so beautiful on your deck or just in your garden in general. Sadly, I live in Northeast, and I learned this the hard way. When I leave these planters out during the winter time, they start cracking, and just not something I want to do again. So I try to use mostly like plastic planters for outside. That's something that's easy to put inside my garage and carry it, because once these planters are filled with soil, they get so heavy. All right, so the next item I got from TJ Maxx is another planter. I'm actually gonna use this for Christmas time. Yeah, I'm thinking about Christmas already. All right, let me take the stuff out that I have inside of it. But all right, this is the planter. I got this for $13. And it's made out of metal. It's like that cheap, lightweight metal. But I bought this for the color. It looks like brass. If you look at the foot of this planter, it's so beautiful. It has 3 of them. And I bought this to put my Christmas tree inside. Not my main family tree, but like a small Christmas tree that's probably gonna go in my bedroom. I bought last year a 5-foot Christmas tree, and I wanted to put it inside a planter or like a basket, but I just didn't have one that was deep enough and wide enough also. So when I saw this year, I was like, this is gonna be perfect for my Christmas tree, and it's so lightweight. But if you want to use something like this in your home all year round, you could fill this up with white hydrangeas and put it on your dining table. I think that would look so pretty. How would you use this piece if you found it at your store? Would you even pick this up? At first, I wasn't sure about it because at the store they had it upside down like this, and I thought it was a plant stand or something. What drawn me to this planter was the legs. Thought it was so unique, and I'm not sure how fragile it is, if it'll break easily, so I don't want to put anything heavy inside. Before I share with you guys the last item that I got from TJ Maxx, I thought I would share with you guys what I got from HomeGoods. I bought this candle. My husband hates the smell. It's a citronella scent, and I love lemon smell. My husband hates it, and he's like, why would you buy this? You know I hate that scent. I bought it for the little dish it comes in. I think it's so pretty, and I don't want to even burn this because it's going to make the house smell like citronella. I'm not even sure if this is an indoor candle or outdoor. It doesn't say anything about that. But this one was $7.99, and I think it's so pretty. I'm thinking about stacking this on some books and just having it on the coffee table. But my husband, he's like, I can smell this when I walk past the room. Please burn this outside and reuse this little dish for something else. What would you do? Would you just scoop the candle out or just burn it outside and then make your own candle in this, or just save it? Maybe I could put like a little saran wrap over it, but that would look so tacky, right? It definitely would. Imagine I share my home tour and then you see saran wrap over the candle. Oh my God, that would be crazy. By the way, for Christmas time, I have like some candles that comes in like Christmas shaped items like Christmas tree and bells, and when I put those away, because I don't want my decor to smell like the candle, I cover the candle in saran wrap so it preserves the smell just in that little container, and it doesn't make my whole bin smell like that. So if you have a problem where your home decor is smelling like your Christmas candle and you don't want that smell, saran wrap the candle. That's one tip I have for you when it comes to storing your decor. So I might just like burn this candle right quick when he's not home, and then reuse this little vessel it comes in. I have actually a planter with the same design right here, and I might stack it next to it and maybe put a little flower inside, like a little plant, and use the other one and just like stack it next to each other, like group it. I think that looks so cute. But yeah, this is the only item that I found at Home Goods. I haven't really had any luck at Home Goods recently. Every time I go there, I feel like my store is completely wiped out, but I have really good luck at the TJ Maxx right across from there, so I'm not really sure if my local Home Goods is getting like, it's not really getting that much item, or people are just going there directly because Home Goods is the place to look for home decor and people are not really passing by TJ Maxx. But every time I go to this one certain TJ Maxx, I find all the items that's on my wish list, and I am so happy about the next item that I found. And the last item that I found at TJ Maxx is this planter stand. This one was $20. And I've seen I believe her name is Evelyn. Evelyn shared this on her YouTube channel, and I knew I had to stop by TJ Maxx to see if I could find this. And my TJ Maxx had like, I believe, a total of 5 of them, and I picked up the one that's the most sturdy. It's not that big. It's probably about 2 feet tall, maybe a little shorter than that. But I'm using this right now on top of my staircase, like the little ledge right by my staircase before you go up the stairs. And I have a plant on top of it, and I think it looks so cute. I'm gonna insert a little video right here of how I'm styling it in my home for summertime. Next, I think I'm going to share with you guys what I picked up from Kohl's. Kohl's sometimes has like sales at their store when they do an extra 50% off their clearance sale. So these 2 items that I found it on clearance, and then I got additional 50% off on top of that. So the first item I picked up is this wall art right here. I hope you can see this. It's very simple. It's just some greenery and clouds. And that's the original price for this was $15, and then it was on sale for $6.74, as you can see. And then I got it on half off that. So I got this for like around $3.50, and I found this digital art print on Etsy. I thought that would complement each other really well. So I was thinking maybe I could do these 2 wall arts on my staircase. What do you think? I don't know. I think these 2 prints looks really nice for summertime, but also like something that you could keep out all year round if you want. If you're ever wanting to find digital prints on Etsy and you don't know what to search for, I always look up keywords like vintage, cottage. I'll look up words like moody, wall art, and I'll type in the season I'm looking for. So I'll add words like autumn or fall or summer wall art, and then you'll see all these options. I have to go thrifting and find a picture frame for this. After I did my gallery wall in my, which used to be my living room, after I did that gallery wall in my other room, and then I did the gallery wall in our walk-up attic, I ran out of picture frames. Right now, one of my items on my wish list when I go thrifting is to find picture frames, because I want to do a gallery wall in my breakfast nook, and just to have some extra frames at home when I want to, you know, use it for styling purposes. You know what, I realized I'm sitting right here next to this candle and it smells really strong. I might just take my husband's advice and burn this and put a non-scented candle inside. He really doesn't like scented candles, and anytime I have candles burning, he says it gives him a headache. So yeah, I might not burn this inside the house. I might just burn it outside. Do you guys have like sensitivity to candles too? I really don't, but he does. So I most of the time don't burn my candles in my house, and I just buy them for styling purposes. And the other item that I got from Kohl's is this picture. I don't believe this is food safe. Hold on. I took off the tag and I put it inside this for you guys. This one original was $28, and then it was on sale for $14, and I got this half off, so I paid $7 for this picture. I really like the shape of this picture and the color. This looks like something that you would see Amber Interior Decor with, and that's really why I picked this one up. And for that price, I thought it was pretty good too. So on the bottom, it says this hand wash on, hello. On the bottom, it says hand wash only and not intended for microwave or oven use. So I'm guessing you could use this for food. So for summertime, I'm styling it on my dining table, and I'll share that in a bit too. Also, this would be so pretty styled on the shelf in your kitchen if you have those open shelves. I think this is such a beautiful statement piece. And I'm going to be using this in my home also for fall time. This color can be used any time of the year, so not just for summertime. Before I share with you what I picked up from Michael's, I picked up 2 items from Michael's, but I thought I would share with you guys what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Right now it's on my dining table. I found this tablecloth, and this one was $14. This line from Hobby Lobby called Market Square, they told me that it never goes on sale, so the price that's on the sticker, it's the price that's always going to be. So I thought this was a great price for a tablecloth. This one was $14, like I said, and this is the size 60 by 84 inches. I think I shared this with you guys, but I found 4 matching dining table. Yes, I found 4 matching dining tables. What? I found 4 matching dining chairs for my dining table at the thrift store. I believe it was like end of winter going into springtime. I'm not really sure when I found them, but right now they're in my garage. They need to be cleaned. They're very like greasy and sticky. They had a total, I believe, of 5 of these dining chairs, but I picked up 4 because I don't need an odd number of chairs. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that during the summertime, and hopefully I could have them done next month and I can share with you guys how they look. Here's a picture of what these dining chairs looks like. I got a set of 4 chairs for only $10, and I picked up fabric for it. Hopefully it looks nice with the rug and everything. I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm not gonna share with you guys the process of me cleaning and making a chair cover because it's gonna take a while. DIY projects takes a long time here. I don't know why, but it definitely takes me like 2 to 3 months to even get started on something. So the first item that I got from Michael's, it's this picture easel. Not this picture. I shared on my last video this picture that I thrifted for summertime from Goodwill, but I picked up this picture easel from Michael's. This one, I'm gonna actually take the picture off, but this picture easel regular price is $29.99, and Michael's online, and this is how you take it off, by the way. You just unscrew the bottom, well, no, you unscrew the little part that holds the picture. Let me make it tighter. Actually, I'm making it looser. Ooh. But yeah, you could adjust the picture to the height you want it by just moving this up and down. Let me first make it tight for you. So this is what the easel looks like. You could adjust these pieces to go up and down to make it as tall as you want or short based on the frame you have. And like I was saying, Michael's website, they have like online only coupons. And you could use those coupons to place an order for pickup. And that's what I did. I got this 40% off. So it came out to be $18. And I love this because I've been eyeing it for a while. And right now I'm using it on my entryway table because this picture, when you have it on the table, it looks so short and I needed something to elevate it. And this was the perfect item for this. And I love that this item is beautiful to use anywhere in your home. You don't just have to have it in one spot. So you'll be seeing this in my home all the time. And I'm going to switch out the art that I put on this for the different season. And I think I'm going to keep this mainly on my entryway table. And while I was at Michael's, I was looking for a basket to cover the light switches and the outlet part in my kitchen. For some odd reason, the person who designed this home decided to put the light switch part and the outlet in the middle of the wall and not right underneath the counters. I don't know why they didn't do that, but yeah, I needed something to hide that section of my kitchen. I have the spindle shelf in my kitchen now that I'm using as my coffee bar, and it looked so odd staring every day at that wall where the light switches are. So right now I'm hanging this basket, and then when I have to turn on the light switch, I just lift up the basket and turn on the light switches. And I think this looks so pretty there. And this one was $10. I believe this is part of their summer line or fall, not fall. I believe this is part of their summer or spring line, and I got this for $10. And right now what I have inside of it is just some cords, a phone charger, and an extension cord. That way, if I'm looking for those pieces, it's easy to find. All right, I'm gonna share with you guys what I picked up from Target. I bought a set of 3 baskets. They were on clearance. They were half off, and I believe this was part of Studio McGee's spring line. Let me show you guys the smaller one. I have it like stacked right here. So this is the smaller one. This one original was $25, and I got this for $12.50, and I still actually have my receipt in there because I'm not sure if I'm actually keeping this. When I got the set of 3, I did not buy them all at one store. I found them in 2 different Targets, and when I bought them home, I noticed that the colors don't actually match, and I might just keep the larger and medium size one. This one is a more orange color, and the other one are more like a bleach wash color, and I think those 2 match, so I might keep those. And the main reason I purchased these is because I thought they would be easy for storing stuff. Like the larger one, I could put my tablecloths inside. The medium size, I could put some extra pillow covers inside of it, so I don't have to constantly go upstairs. I have my decor in my attic closet, so I'm constantly walking up and down there, and I thought it would be nice just to have stuff down here so I'm not running around the house. Let me know, do you like these baskets, or do you think they just look very cheap and it's not worth the money? So I paid a total of $50 for these 3 baskets. Original price for all 3 is $100, and I got them for half off. And the last item that I got from Target is this. Oh, I have to share this with you guys. It's not from Target. But yeah, the last item that I got from Target is this basket bag right here. It was in the dollar section. It was $3. I just picked this up. This is not really decor related. I'm gonna keep this in the car. Perfect to go to the beach and fill it up with like snacks for the kiddos. And that's the main reason I picked it up. So I thought I would share this with you guys. All right, that's it. That's all I got from Target. Nothing much really happening at Target for me. Everything just seems very blah. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, let me share with you guys this item that I found. It's not from the big box stores. I went thrifting. I know I said I wasn't gonna go thrifting this month, but I couldn't help myself. I'm just that person. But yeah, I found this beautiful wall art, and this one was $2. Well, I only picked up one item from the thrift store, so I think that's pretty good, right? So for the month of June, if you missed my last video, I said for the month of June, I said I wasn't gonna go thrifting at all. Well, I was gonna try not to go. We passed by Goodwill, and I was like, oh, let me see what I can find. So we went, and I found this beautiful wall art, and I googled this, and they said this was part of the fox hunting, I think it was fox, yeah, fox hunting collection, art collection. And the reason I picked this up is because this is giving me all the Ralph Lauren man cave vibe. And one day I hope my husband will have a man cave, and he loves Ralph Lauren, and I hope one day he can style this in his man cave. For now, I'm gonna use this in my home decor styling, and I just love this print. It's very unique, and this part here, it looks so aged and even looks like leather, but it's not leather. I just love this. Right now, I feel like the video isn't doing it any justice, but it's so pretty. All right, that's everything that I picked up this month from the big box stores. Now let me share with you guys how I'm styling some of these pieces in my home. So this planter that I got from TJ Maxx, I thought it would be the perfect size for this hydrangea plant. And this one comes in a planter, but it has like this gray wash that I really don't like. I think also this planter is kind of small for this beautiful large size plant. So I'm just gonna put this one right inside and right here. I think this is perfect, and it makes this look so much prettier. So right here, right next to it, last time I shared with you guys this beautiful basket that I got. It's made out of like some ceramic material, I believe. I have this bowl filled with some fake lemons, and it makes me think about summer. Here's that picture that I got from Kohl's, and I thought it would be perfect to put right here next to the centerpiece for just like a pop of color, but also makes it seem like we're having a little party. And right before Joann closed, I found this candle from there, and it's a battery operated candle. It gives that nice glow for an evening time, and it kind of has like the look like it's a real candle, and it looks like it's lit and it's burning. But yeah, I really like this look for summertime too. And these stems right here, I've had probably for 2 years. It's from Michael's. They're around $3 a stem, and you could always use a coupon to get these cheaper. I'm not really sure how many of these I have in here, but I wanted to kind of feel like I picked these up from like the wild feel, and that was kind of the look I was going for this room. And this is the tablecloth that I shared a little earlier that I got from Hobby Lobby. I just love this blue. I think it's very calming and the perfect color for summertime. I thought I would give you guys a look at how this room looks after we did the room swap. So right now, I just put some regular throw pillows on it. I'm not really sure if this is how I want to keep for summertime. I'm thinking maybe I might order something from Amazon. I love pillow covers, so I try not to buy really any new pillows. I just like get the pillow covers. But I'm going to share with you guys this shelf styling right here. Kind of try to use some of my favorite vases here. So this one right here is from Home Goods. This one is from H&M, and these are a couple of years old. This one I got last year. This one right here I got probably 3-4 years ago. And then this one right here, I thrifted it, but it's actually from Target. And then this one was also a recent thrift find. So this shelf is inspired by kind of Amber interior styling. I know that she likes to use different colors and books in her styling, and I did the double pictures right here. I'm not so sure about this art print right here, but I'm trying to go for a new look. The cowgirl look. And I got this art print from Etsy. I thought it was cute and funny. Never hurt to, like, you know, try. It's just a digital print. It's not forever. I can always switch that out. And then this right here, I just stuck some picks in here for some greenery. And these are the baskets that I was saying that I got from Target. This is the larger one, medium size, and the small one. Do you think I should keep all three right here, or just keep the two on the bottom and return the small one? What do you think? Let me know. And of course, my favorite horse. I love putting it on this side of the room. So for now, this is how I have it. Do you also notice the color variation between these baskets? I don't know, I really don't like the different colors. But if I don't keep this, I'm gonna probably put my green ottoman back on that side. As you can see, I'm not finished styling this room yet. These two picture frames are still empty. I want to put some family pictures inside, so I have to get those printed. And that's the wall art that I thrifted recently that I shared with you guys in my last video. Here's a closer look at this art print. And this is the lampshade that I also shared in my last video. I put it on this lamp right here. Let me turn this area. Let me turn the lamp on because it's kind of dark in here. So this is what it looks like. And I really do love the lampshade. You can't really tell it has those floral cutouts on the lampshade from far away. And I think it looks beautiful with that base. This chair right here, this one used to be in my bedroom. We used to have that reclining chair in this room that we got as a gift from Flexi Spot. We put that one in my bedroom because I really wanted to have a chair that was smaller, and I wanted to use my ottoman right next to it. But one thing I don't like about this chair is the color. It is gray, and I really want to like get a new cover for it, but I don't even know where to get it. This one is from Target. I got this when we first moved into this house. So it's about 5 years old. It was from the Studio McGee line. Let me give you guys a closer look at this chair. So this is the chair. It's like a charcoal color gray, and I really want to reupholster it, maybe to a beige color. Maybe I could just order a chair cover from Amazon or from Wayfair. I'm not sure. Do you guys know how to like sew a chair cover? How can I do something that makes it look cozy with this green ottoman? And we did switch out the light fixture. This one used to be in the other room, and my husband brought it to this room because I thought it looked better with the living room setup. And this was the other light fixture that we had in this room when we had turned it into the dining room. And when we put this light fixture with the sofa, it was too low and it looked so awkward. So my husband brought it to this room, and I just love this look so much better. I think, do you ever feel like something was meant to happen for something else to happen? And that's how I feel about these room swaps. I felt like we needed to switch these rooms to make the new changes happen. I don't think I would have ever got a new dining table, a new light fixture, or even got a mirror for this room if it wasn't for that room swap. I would have probably still had my coffee bar on that area. If you are new and you want to know what I'm talking about, I would love for you to check out my older videos of especially my summer home tour, so you can see how my home used to look about a year ago, and even my earlier videos of like my winter home tour. That way you can see the room swaps we did and how it used to look. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I really love this mirror in this corner right here. I would have never thought to get a mirror for this room. I always had my accordion hook right there that I used to hang my apron, but I think this mirror just pulls everything together. One thing I'm thinking about doing is extending this gallery wall right here. I think it looks a little empty on this corner. So what would you do? Would you extend it all the way to the end of the first wall and add maybe 2 or 3 frames, or would you extend it all the way to this other wall right here? Let me know what you think. I know I did a poll and I asked what days would work for you better for videos, Sundays or Fridays, but this is going to be my last video I'm going to share on Sunday. I'm going to try to get my videos out on Fridays from now on. Life has been really hard for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe so you can see more cottage inspiration from me and how to style your home on a budget. I hope you enjoyed this little update of how the room swaps turned out. And in the next video, I'll be sharing with you guys my summer home tour. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you guys soon for another one. Bye for now.
Make sure to like and subscribe and all my mom's videos.